Good morning. All right, the playoffs, they're exciting for Spurs fans, but they can be so stressful, right? Well, lucky for us, our favorite yoga instructor is here with her practical yoga moves to help us all relax. Rachel Holland, hello.
Hi, Kimberly.
Hello. I feel like every time we start talking yoga, I need to talk like this.
Oh, no,
Namaste
please.
and be calm.
Be normal. Be yourself. That's
all right,
yoga. Yeah.
I will do my best.
Okay.
Now, let's set the scene because we like to set the scene before we teach our viewers how they can relax. So we're at a Spurs game, or where are we? Before the Spurs game.
We're at home. You're home or you're with your friends. You're at home, so you're in a more relaxed environment.
Okay.
You've got space, right? And I'm going to show you two poses. One is a standing, one is a sitting pose.
And let's pretend it's like what was happening last night, where we're losing and people are,
gosh, I know, and the tension is there, and you're like, how can I support my guys? What can I do
I'm so
here?
upset.
Okay, so we're going to get into warrior one. We're getting into a warrior pose. So, heels are in line with each other. Bring one foot back. Then you bend your knee, your front knee, to come in line with your ankle. Ground down, strong, like a warrior. Arms up, and breathe. Watch them. Hold this. It helps you build up internal heat, so you're there, you're sweating with the team in front of the TV.
Now, how long are we holding this pose and how many breaths?
You can hold this pose for 10 seconds. You can hold this pose for a full 60 seconds if it becomes too much, but you still want to stay in the pose.
Hold it until everyone comes back into the room.
Yeah, you hold it until we win, basically.
That's right. Your legs are going to by the end of it.
Exactly,
okay, so that's a good idea.
You're with them. Yeah,
so that's the warrior.
Yeah, it's the warrior, and it builds up heat within your body, so then you've got that going on. Okay. And then you can just stretch it out a little bit. So maybe you're sitting on the floor in front of your TV, both sit bones on the floor. Then you bring in one foot, take the other leg, cross it over your knee, here, sitting up straight, and twist from this pose. And it gets into your hips, which is a stress reliever, as we've talked about before, especially when you're carrying emotions there. That's true. And you can breathe.
That is exactly what we're carrying during Spurs games.
Emotions, and you breathe. You can watch the game. You can watch the halftime dancers.
Can you have a sip from your cocktail?
Oh, yeah.
In that position.
Because
that's
you know
really
what? It's just right
there. There we go.
There you go, yeah. And then, of course, you do the other side.
Oh,
So.
and that I think that would feel good on your back,
Oh,
too.
my gosh. It opens up your back and your hips. And it's a fun way where you can just kind of sit and relax, too.
Rachel, you are adorable. Thank you. Those are wonderful tips. Now, if you would like to take one of her classes, she does this really cool thing. It's called pop-up yoga. Yes. Tell us what it is and how it works.
So pop-up yoga happens around the city at different locations where you wouldn't normally take a class. So this week we'll be in an art gallery at Blue Star. We'll be at Cinnabar. We do classes at Blue Box and other locations around the city.
So you never know where she'll be having a class. It's hence the pop-up yoga
part.
But they can go to your Facebook page.
Yes, Facebook.
Search you.
And Rachel Holland, or you can find me on Twitter, which is Pop-Up Yoga SA.
Love it. And that's why you should keep your yoga mat in your car at all times. Because you never know where you'll find her in some warrior position.
Popping up at the game.
Popping up at the games. Rachel, thank you so much.
Thank you so
and we'll
much.
see you soon.
Yes.
I love our practical yoga segments. They're one of my favorites.
Me too.
And lots more daytime coming up. Namaste.
Namaste, Kimberly.